Hello everyone, welcome. Hello everyone, this is Say from Island of Sacred Hearts. Today I am going to do a few readings. So I've been very interested to know about what's going on with Jonathan Majors and Meaghan Good. That has PR stunt written all over it, honey. PR stunt written all over it. How convenient that he and Meaghan Good end up in some kind of relationship. Is it genuine? Is it real? What are their intentions? Who knows, child? But anyway, today I'm going to be using this new tarot deck that I got, and the name is the Elemental Wisdom Tarot. Beautiful cards. I'm very excited to be using these cards. I recently got them. So you guys can leave me a comment just to let me know how you guys feel about this reading. And yeah, let's enjoy. And y'all, please don't mind my nails because I've been trying to take these gel nails off for weeks now. So don't mind. All right, so let's go. So let's see, Spirit, what is going on with Meaghan Good and Jonathan Majors? What are the intentions here? What's the purpose of this? 1, 2. Let's see. If you guys have any questions or just some comments for me, please leave them down below in the comment section. Let me know, what you guys think about these videos. It'd be very helpful. Anyway, let's just go ahead and see. What are their true intentions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's see. This is a total PR. This is a PR stunt. I see Meaghan holding on to this load, carrying this load, trying to help. I believe that they are friends, and so she's just trying to help a friend out. This is definitely have to do with money, looking for opportunities to get out of the situation that he's in, because right now his career is dead. And he's trying to find and manifest new ways to bring opportunities again, to bring in money, to bring in people in his corner because of the issues of him losing everyone. He lost all of his endorsements, all of his deals. And so this is definitely a PR stunt, just carrying the load, going up the hill, gathering every opportunities that he have left and just moving forward with it because there's nothing else that he can do. Meaghan is going to help him get there. Yep. I see that he's also spending and losing a lot of money on these cards as well. He's losing a lot of money. I honestly feel like he may end up serving some jail time or something due to the charges that he's got. He's using and losing a lot of money in the justice system, trying to get lawyers and people involved. As far as this being something romantic, this is not romantic at all. This have a lot to do with trying to save his image and his brand. And Meaghan is gonna help him do that. There is no real relationship with them. This is more like a PR stunt. Definitely trying to help him in his image and trying to have the public see him in a whole different light. because right now it's not it's not looking too good for him, honey. It's just not. It's not looking too good. Let's see. What will his career end? Like, that's what I want to know. What will happen to his acting career? What will happen to Jonathan's acting career? 1, 2. What will happen to Jonathan's acting career? Let's see. What will happen to Jonathan's acting career? I mean, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Child, he is losing money, losing opportunities, no movement. Wow, this is not looking too good for him at all. He's losing money. He's losing opportunities. And there's a woman who's blocking him from getting these opportunities. There's a woman who's blocking him from getting these opportunities. Who is this lady? Actually, there's a few women, because you've got the Queen of Cups. Who's the Queen of Cups? Lack of opportunity, lack of change. They are blocking him from reaching. These two women are blocking him from reaching his goal. They are the one that's taking these endorsements from him. I don't know if they have some type, maybe they're with like a huge, not a label, but I feel like they're with some kind of representation team within the movie industry. They hold positions that they've been helping him, and they're kind of blocking him now, and they are not. I think he was actually screwing around with these women too. I think he was like, yeah, he was sleeping around with child. Yeah, he is not, his deals are non-existent. He's not going to get anything else. Nothing new is going to come his way for a while now. He's going through it. He's having a hard time, difficult time right now. Times are hard, Jonathan. How does Jonathan feel about this situation? How does he feel about it? Like, what are his thoughts and feelings? How does he feel about this whole situation that's happening to him right now? How does he feel about all of it? How does he feel about, tell me in 3, 2, 1. All right, 1, 2. How does Jonathan Majors feel about this whole situation? The star. He's lost hope. Yeah, he feels like everything has, his whole life has just stopped. Everything that he's worked hard for has just been ripped away from him, and he doesn't know at this point. He's lost hope. But I do believe he does have some people, or he does have some ideas, some relationships. He's lost the relationships that he made within the industry. Everyone has turned their backs, but there are some people who are willing to help him. People who he's actually built these relationships with, who are willing to help him and see what they can do to save his career, because his career right now, yeah, is His career is not, and he's not thinking straight. He's not in his right mind right now, because right now it's just he's watching what people are saying about him on social media. He's depressed. He is not the best, his best self right now. And it's really, really hurting him, as far as him trying to come to grips with all of this. Emotionally and mentally, he is damaged right now. He's hurting. He's hurting because he's worked so hard. He's worked very hard, and people are turning their backs from him. Yeah. No patience, no type of serenity. He is not doing too good about this right now. Nope. The Magician. And I feel like there is more stuff is going to come out about the abuse. All of these women allegedly that are coming out now, I feel like some of the things that they're saying is a lie. They are lying about some of these things. Does he have anger issues? Yes, he does. And he have a hard time controlling his temper and being more graceful and being more calm. And that is something that he is definitely going to have to work on. But there are, let me see, are the women who's coming out and making these statements about the abuse, are they telling the truth? I'm just gonna ask the question. Are they telling the truth about this? Are they telling the truth? Are they telling the truth? So let's see. Are these women coming out and telling the truth? Did Jonathan Majors abuse other women? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did he abuse other women? 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Interesting. So, yes, he did. He did date some of these women, and he did abuse some of these women, but not all. One woman in particular, she is definitely doing this for money. The other women who's come out and have stated that he has abused them are telling the truth, but then there are some who are only in it for financial gain, because they're looking at what he have, and they want to take what he has from him. Right now he's losing money. He ain't got it right now, ladies. So I don't know what you plan. Yep. He did. The women that he was, yep, he did abuse some of these women. He did abuse them. One of the ladies is actually going to go and speak out about this. She's going to make herself known. She's going to speak out about this and make herself known. But she was in a relationship with him, and she felt betrayed by him. She felt betrayed by him, and she did actually have to endure some of the abuse. But she's going to expose him a lot more, because she's upset. She's angry. She is not having this. She's a fire sign. She is not having this with this man. She was in a relationship with him. He came out and put his hands on her, did whatever. I also feel like there was some kind of probably sexual abuse. I know it's a stretch, but it just don't, none of it feels right with Jonathan. I remember when I first seen him in his movies and he first came out, I was like, interesting man. Who is this man? Something mysterious about him. Something is different with him. I just didn't know what it was. But then all this stuff started happening, and then I was like, that's what it is. Yeah, he is an abuser. He's an emotional manipulator. Um, and she's gonna come out and make all of this public. I only see one woman in here who's actually gonna come out and speak out about it and the abuse that she actually went through with Jonathan, but they were in a relationship, and she's going to come out and she's going to speak her mind about it. She's going to speak her mind, but then at the end of the day, she wants to get some kind of financial gain from this as well. She does want some financial gain. She is a little confused. There is a lot of confusion about what really happened, because she is going to exaggerate things a little bit more than she should, and only it's because she wants to get this money. She's trying to get the limelight, and I feel bad for you, Jonathan Majors. Do I really feel bad for you though? I mean, you beat these women, so some of these ladies are kind of, not. I don't feel like a lot of them are telling the truth. But let's see if he's gonna have any more opportunities in the future. So what is the outcome for this whole entire situation for Jonathan Majors? What is the outcome? What is his outcome for this whole situation? What will happen in the future? What is the outcome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. So what is the outcome with Jonathan and this whole situation? Him losing money, him losing endorsements, death. Judgment. Wow. 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 I don't see him coming back from this anytime soon. This has really put a damper in his career, and everyone is judging him. So will he be coming back from this anytime soon? No. This is going to cause him a lot of mental anguish. It's going to cause him a lot of pain. His career is probably over, but maybe in the future, excuse me, maybe in the future he will have. But right now, things aren't looking too great for Jonathan. He's not able to make a decision. People are passing him by. They're not looking at him anymore for these roles. They don't want anything to do with him. See, these are all major cards. All major cards. They don't want anything to do with Jonathan. Not being able to move on or transform. Being judged. Everyone have something to say about what he did. People are not excusing his actions. It's put him in a place of depression, where he's just going to seclude himself. He is not going to make himself seen to anyone. And I just see himself his image and everything is just like he's just going to be sitting in the house, just growing a long beard, just watching eating Cheetos, watching TV all day, because he's depressed. Not able to make, no one is able to make a decision as whether or not they want to continue working with him. And I also feel like right now, he feel like, his career is over, because there's no movement. Everything is being ripped from him and taken. And yeah, there's a lot of pain. There's a lot of anguish. No time soon. I don't see him coming back from this anytime soon. This was very short-lived. Very, very short-lived. The success of his was very short-lived. And I just want to know, how does his ancestors, but he's still hopeful though. He still feels like, maybe somewhere down the line, somebody will look at him again and try to give him opportunities. If he's in anything else, I do feel like they're going to be in more independent films. It won't be anything mainstream like blockbuster, but I honestly feel like he's like a Shia LaBeouf right now. He's been blackballed. He's going to be blackballed, or if he's not already blackballed, from Hollywood. And so he's a Shia LaBeouf. And this is going to be a really, really tough situation for him to get out of, because he's been ousted. So him finding opportunities or things coming to him isn't going to be as easy anymore, because now he actually have to work hard to rebuild his image and try to move on from that. But that's hard. That's going to be hard for him. Really, really, really hard. I'm just curious, you know, this whole situation. How does Jonathan's ancestors feel about this situation? How do they feel about this situation? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. 1, 2, 3. How does his ancestors feel about this whole entire situation? How do they feel about it? Let's see. They feel like he's lost his way. Because of his actions and because of the fact that he just couldn't control himself, or he didn't work on some of the issues that he was having, that it cost him his career because of the balance. He lacked a lot of balance. And right now he's going to need to work 10 times hard to rebalance his situation so that he can come back. He needs therapy. I just feel like they've been telling him that he needs to go sit down and talk to a therapist and work on his trauma, because they actually they tried really hard with him. They got him to where he's at, and now because of his actions and what he did, he lost it all. But they are still hopeful. As far as him, once he works on his emotional health and his well-being, he will get back on top again. He has a lot of generational trauma who he's been that has been passed down to him from generations before him, and he hasn't done anything to work on it. And they're telling him, like, you need to sit down, you need to work on your issues, because until you do so, we will not send you any more opportunities. And they want him to do this because they see that this is something that is hurting him, causing him harm. And I do feel like he will end up traveling and going overseas and doing a lot of independent films. He may do some in the US, but mostly independent films. Wow. The women he chooses too, he doesn't choose the right women. He doesn't choose the right women. And it's just like it's a cycle with him being in the same situation in these relationships that does not bring him real happiness or joy. And his ancestors sees it. They're like, no, you need to stop hiding your emotions. You need to stop hiding your trauma within these women, because people are a reflection of who they date. So because he's dating these toxic ass women, he's having all these damn problems, and it's a cycle, that he refuses to break. And because he continues to deal with these women, it has now manifested itself within his career. Now you see that there's issues in his career because he's just choosing to maintain and stay in this cycle. And they want him to go out. I feel like they want him to go out into Africa. They want him to go back in his roots. They want him to go back and travel and just take time off and to go back to the motherland and just figure his life out, to reach some type of epiphany, and to find solace and peace, for him to just go out and travel and get away from this for a while and then come back. And then when he come back, I do feel like maybe 2 years from now he will come back, and he may end up having more opportunities. But for right now, he just needs to get gone. He need to not show his face in public. He need to get lost. This court case, he will have to pay some money. He's going to have to cough up some change. And I do feel like he may end up getting some type of probation or something is going to happen to where he may end up serving some type of time, whether it's jail time or some type of probation for the domestic violence. I don't feel like this is the first time he's been in a domestic violence situation. He's been in plenty, even before he, became famous. He's had these issues with his other relationships with these women. But like I said, he keeps finding himself in these situations because he's choosing not to deal with his trauma. He would rather not deal with his trauma because it's just easy. And then because you're going out here and you're dating all these women, you attract who you are. The reflection of how you feel about yourself is what you will get in a partner. So yes, Jonathan, you need to get your shit together. You need to just get lost for a while, go out and just travel, go back to the motherland, find yourself, find happiness, because right now everything is gone. Everything is being taken from you, and it's for a reason. Everything is being taken. And then once you do find you start to find yourself, you start to have peace and happiness, then you will find opportunities will come your way again. It will be hard and difficult, but it's possible. I just want to know more details about, him and Megan. So I'm just going to use my Azuli Fleda Oracle deck by Priestess Sabri. This deck is the truth, y'all. If y'all haven't already gotten it, y'all should get it or check it out. But this is a cool deck. Anyway, let me just go ahead and ask this question to see. Let me see. What should I ask? What is Jonathan's intentions with Megan? What's the intention here? 1, 2, 3. What are the intentions here? Let me just see. What is this all about? I'm just gonna read a gossip. This is literally like a PR. Like I said, there's no real connection here. There's no real love. Like, this is only to stop people from talking about what he did. They want a distraction. They want his team needs this to be a distraction to clean his slate. Me personally, I think he need a new PR team. I think he need a new attorney, because he has been dropped by his representative, and so now whoever's doing damage control isn't really doing a great one, because this is so obvious. Like, we know how all of a sudden you've been with all these white women, you've been with these women, and then now you want to go to a chocolate. Now you dating Meagan Good. Like, come on now. All of a sudden you dating Meagan Good. This is definitely a PR stunt. Remember when he first came out and all these black women was coming out talking about how they weren't attracted to him, and how he had like a struggle, civil rights face, and this and that, because he was dating these white women or these women that weren't black, and how even if he wasn't, they wouldn't look his way. They were being futurists about him, and these women still feel like that even if you're dating Meagan Good. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Me personally, I think Jonathan Majors is a very handsome man, but I always felt like something was strange about him. Never really understood it. But then when all these things came out, it kind of verified everything that I was feeling about him. Something was up. Something was wrong. So let me just ask Azuli Fleda. So is Jonathan Majors and Meagan Good, are they a good match? Are they a good match? Tell me in 3, 2, 1. Are they a good match? Ooh, abuse. How about that? He's abusive. He's an abusive man. Like I said, this man is abusive. He's an abusive man. He has problems. They are not looking for love. They're only doing this because people are watching. And only a date night. Like, this is nothing but a fling. This is nothing serious. This man is abusive, because Azuli Fuera even said it. This man is abusive. He's an abusive man. He has problems. They're not a good match, because neither of them are looking for love in each other. They're only doing this because people are watching, so they're gonna go out for a few drinks, and that's that. They're just gonna go out in the public where people can see and try to do damage control, but it's not working. I am sorry, y'all. It is not working. This is not working. So what message? I'm gonna go ahead and go back to my elemental card. What message does the ancestors have for Jonathan? His ancestors, like, what messages do they have for him as far as him moving on, moving forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What messages does the ancestors have for Jonathan Majors? Okay, 5 of coins. Pick better women. I know I said this before, but this is true. Make better choices. Make better choices. Make better financial decisions. Take the blindfold off. Actually do what you're hearing. Listen to them. Whatever it is that you're hearing, Jonathan, whatever you hear from ancestors, follow their advice, because they are actually here to help you. They want to see you succeed. This is a trying time for you, because right now you're losing money. You're losing money, and you don't have the right people near you right now who can help you with making better decisions or financial decisions that's going to help save your career. Because right now it's tough. It's difficult. Yeah. Follow your intuition. Like I just said, follow your intuition, because it's there for a reason. Pick better women. Follow your gut instincts about these people who you surround yourself with, because not all of them are here for you. Because all of this is coming fast. All this situation just hit you just like that, and you didn't even realize it was, but you knew it was coming though. Something tells me that you knew this was gonna happen, but you chose not to listen. You chose not to listen, and now this is causing you mental anguish. This is causing you to stay up at night because you don't know what to do. Plan better. Have people in your corner who actually care about you and your vision, who want to see you succeed, who want to make sure that you're okay on a personal level though. Business is business, but on a personal level, you need to surround yourself. Spirit is saying that you need to surround yourself with people who actually care about you. Choosing better women. Working on your emotional well-being, your mental health. That's very important, and that is something that Jonathan has literally looked and passed over his whole entire life. And he's not, as close with his family. He's close with his family now, but growing up, he was very, he was the black sheep of the family. He wasn't the one that everyone looked at and thought would be successful, because it was tough for him, and now he's very defensive right now, very hot and tempered. His temper is is very defensive, very hot. But you, Jonathan, need to put that energy on what really matters, the personal things in your life, because if you do not figure this out now, then you will have to go and relive this whole entire situation again in your next life. So you guys let me know how you guys felt about this reading. If you have any other questions, or maybe have any other topics that you would like for me to talk about, just go ahead and let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching me. Again, my name is Say, and this is the Island of Sacred Hearts. Thank you. Have a good day. Mwah.